Hi, I'm Marco with Flexx TV. Did you know you can watch Flexx TV on any Roku or Fire Stick television? Just download Carob 24 on any Roku or Fire Stick device, and you can watch Flexx TV 24 hours, 7 days a week.
So, what are you waiting for? Go download our Carob 24 app and watch us right from your TV. Thank you for continuing to support Flexx TV.
Hey, good to see you.
Coming up next is The Naked Truth with TC Flexx.
The content of this talk show is the property of Flexx TV and its affiliates. All rights reserved. Reproduction, distribution, or transmission of any part of this show in any form or by any means, including photocopying, recording, or other electronic or mechanical methods, without the prior written permission of the owner, is strictly prohibited. For permission requests, please contact Flexx TV at flexfm@gmail.com. That's flexfm@gmail.com.
Talk to one of y'all listen and joke me a make. A joke me a make you. A explosive sex you go have. They don't just kill man and the heart attack man. Dead him dead you know. All me can see is slow singing and flowers bringing. People dead. Interesting. Can't laugh. Can't laugh, Rasta.
The big problem that I am having with her is that she's never tired of having sex. That is a problem. Yo, sometime when I do that show, I feel like me need a drink. For real. But that is the naked truth.
Yes. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Naked Truth. I am your captain. It's a beautiful day here in South Florida with that rain, shine, overcast. No matter what, Florida is always nice. And I can tell you why. It's mango season, boy. You can't find mango tree in Florida. For real. I like it. I like it a whole lot. Bless up to all who have mango tree. If you see me with my knapsack a pass, you know I just fast me a fast. Listen, now you probably have said TC must have some mango. I haven't ate mango since I was in Jamaica. Yeah. And while in Jamaica, if you know me, I have to search for the apple. But it's fortunate that the apple bear the same time as mango. Or what could that sweet so? And so I'm telling you, me, no way, when I check it out, lad, no way no better than yard. For real. Good afternoon to our listeners around the world right now. Globally, we currently got it locked in. It doesn't matter what time zone you're in. It doesn't matter the geographic area you're in. What does matter is that you're right here at the right time. For all our friends on YouTube, good afternoon, good morning, good day to you. For our friends on Instagram, good day, good morning, good night to you. For our friends on TikTok, our friends on Facebook, our friends on flexfm.online, that's our World Wide Web, the website. Mad. The hits on the website is crazy, baby, and I like it. I like it a lot. Trust and believe it. Also, Roku. Sick! I have a Roku TV at home. And trust me, all I have to do is go and flick. Gone. It don't matter what size TV, and it no matter what specs TV, meaning the resolution. I could have 4K HD, or I could have 8K, it no matter. You are look on this, right here, at this time, weekdays, in digital. Apple TV, we're coming to you. Yes. We're taking a bite out of that apple too, as well. Yes, Rasta. All right. So there's a thing that went viral. It's called Hawk 2. Spit on that thing. For real. And Missy do a thing when she say, quiet. Shut your mouth. When she say, quiet. Hawk 2. In your face. So it's like it has been used many times around the world, but thumbs up when, okay, thank you. My apology for the audio. As I said before, they're working on it behind the scene right here. And it's the only thing that is giving my engineer problem. And they're working on it as we speak. But let me say this to you. No. The thing is, there are things that goes viral. And some of the things that goes viral is, spit on that thing. Listen, first time I saw it, I said to myself, yo, this is funny, but here's why it's funny. It's the accent. And of course, you know, we stereotype people so much. And I found myself doing that at times. Like, you know what I mean? I would stereotype people based on, you know, I would think that because this is an old person, they won't think that I say that. Wrong. I have to recheck it myself again and all those things. Bless yourself, boss man. It's good to have you here. Also, you have another thing again where we say because it's a baby, they're not going to say or do this. Wrong. For real. So I would urge my folks, my people, of course, bless up yourself, Kodja Barnett. My people, let's not judge, or let's not quick to judge. For real. And I think that when we do that, we'll see people for who they are instead of we're judging people and we already create who they are already, the perception of who we think they are. So we're looking for them to either make that mistake or act in that form of way. And they keep giving you a surprise and you're like, huh? For real. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's this thing that went viral. And I could have shared this with you before it went viral, you know. I could have. Man, I should have. I should have shared it with you guys because now I would have been doing a follow-up. For real. But anyway, it's one of the most vibrant thing that I have. And not only vibrant, it's also funny too, to be honest with you. And the reason why it is that funny to me, it's because of the way it the accent of the individual. So it's the individual accent to me that definitely sparks the viral, the country sound, you know what I mean? And then you wouldn't think that this person from the country would be entertaining stuff like this. Here we go again, stereotyping. Here we go again, putting what we think ahead of what is really supposed to be. I love this viral video. I'm gonna share it with you though, for real. Now, again, big up to our peeps on YouTube. The peeps there are loving it. Big up to our peeps on Facebook. Facebook people, I tell you, Facebook have a huge amount of listeners, and I really do like streaming on Facebook. We have Kodja here on Facebook, and you know what I mean, Kodja is a man that I don't think Kodja have Instagram. Or here I go again judging. But I really do think though that Kodja is always here. And I love that. I love that for real. So bless myself, my brethren Kodja, and thank you for being here, my brother. For real. It's a pleasure having you here. All right, so we're going to dive into some stories, ladies and gentlemen, and these stories that we're going to dive into are stories that I think that we all can learn something from. And when I say we all can learn something from, sometimes listen to some stories and there are other people testimony because other people walk the walk, but not because you haven't walked the walk, that means we can learn from others. And here's one of the reasons why we should take heed to some of these testimonies that we read here on a day-to-day basis and share with you guys, because at the beginning of the day, you don't have to make the mistake, you know. No, you don't. We can learn from others. Remember, you know, when you go to school, do you learn by yourself or you learn from a teacher? All right, I rest my case. I rest my case. For real indeed. Now, let's move the needle, ladies and gentlemen. The show is called The Naked Truth for a reason, because when we come here, we speak nothing but the naked truth. Now, I remember this little skit that we used to learn at school, and it says, speak the truth and speak it ever, cost it what it will. He who hide the wrong he does the wrong thing still. You do have people out there who watch our show, and they take what they want to take from the show. And when I say they take what they want to take from the show, ladies and gentlemen, they would take, and it's not just this show, it's anything in life. Yes, it's anything in life. And what they will take from it is, some people take the good out of the show, some people take the humor out of the show, some people take the seriousness of the show, and some people take the seriousness out of the show, and just the negative, them just take the whole negative and them turn it and twist it and make it suit their need. Now, I am here to say, I'm not here to tell you that this show is a show for it's therapeutic, or it's how you interpret it. So if you interpret it in a negative connotation, then that's up to you. It's how you interpret the show. So if that's how you interpret the show, then whatever floats your boat. You know, we love you just the same, for real. And we want you to come back and take some more, because this is how we ourselves grow too. You know what I mean? We understand that there's a positive and negative energy on earth. There's a plus and a negative. And we understand that. And in understanding that, we know that there are folks out there who are going to take the negativity from the show and feel like this show is not a show of their standard. Thank you so very much. I was having a little bubbly throat here. Yes. Now, so let me say this to you now. When people submit their testimonies, it's just for us to share with our viewers. And you have things out there that are happening in real life, and people are facing it, and they don't have a channel or an outlet to go to. They don't have the finance to go to a therapist or whosoever them can talk to. Sometimes the person who they think they can confide in is this person that spill the beans, you know what I mean? Now, sometimes just putting it out there to this platform, then what happens is they will sometimes listen to hear the feedback. This is why this portion of the show is an interactive portion of the show. And what my producer and I have decided that we're going to do with this show is create a phone line. So not only do you type in your comment, you can also call and we can have a discussion on it. And who knows, maybe instead of writing the show, you can call in the show. So we're doing that, looking to doing that going forward right here on The Naked Truth. All right? Now, let me just dive into the story real quick, because we know time is of the essence here. We're going to start it, then we'll finish it. I am 30 and I have a concern. I married a man who was married before. Our relationship started well. Listening now, this individual is 30. This individual married to a man who was married before. Simply mean this is not his first rodeo. He have married experience. Yes. He has one daughter with his former wife. That woman and I used to work with the same organization. But after they started to have problems, they began to show interest in me. He began to show interest in me after the ex-wife, and all right. I applied for a transfer and it was granted. I moved from that location. But by that time, his wife found out that he liked me and we started to date. I want you to follow the lead as well. Because I want you to follow it and listen carefully. I will not judge. I want you to listen with a sound mind. I want you to listen attentively. I want you to listen carefully. I want you to listen critically. All right? I moved from that location, but by that time his wife found out that he liked me and we started to date. She asked me if we were really serious about each other, and I told her the truth. She told me she was not mad with me because I did not cause the breakup. She said he was mean, but I couldn't understand that. Because during our courtship, he was not mean to me. He questions me about everything. He wanted me to get into details about my past life, and I told him everything, but I regret it. I told him that I had sex with my brother. Oh, hold on there. Good afternoon, Mitch Rich. Good afternoon. My sister, good afternoon. It's good to have you here. Well, let me say this to you though. This is not new to some people, and some people that is watching right now maybe can testify or maybe can relate to this for real. I told him that I had sex with my brother. It came out because he wanted to find out who took my virginity. My brother and I used to sleep on the same bed, and we used to play with each other private parts. What the hell? Me get a stitches right aside in my heart bottom a while ago. Make sure somebody inside of the room you know CPR, yeah, man. For real. So, you see why it's good for sister have their own room and brother have their own room? By all means, man. If you don't have the space, make daughter sleep in a mommy room, our brother go sleep on a daddy room, but we now, sometimes some things we have to nip them, cause some kids, and then we not got 2 point a finger at the kids them either, because here's why. Sometimes some kids don't understand what they're getting into or getting involved with, and until them further grow up now understand that what we do was wrong, you know what I mean? But some kids know what they might do and continue to do it, for real. So parents, we need to be good guardians. We need to be a good protector, a better protector of our kids, for real. And if you don't, there's a system out there, in my opinion, respectfully, it's very corrupt. And you don't want to get a hold of your kids, for real. Now, so they used to play with each other private parts. My parents did not know that. We had 3 rooms. My parents occupied one room, my grandmother was in one, and my brother and I slept in the other room. Okay. So that happened when space kind of tight, but as I said, it's kind of hard for her now to sleep in the same room with her mother and father now. It's easier for her to sleep in the same room with her brother. Boy, I don't know how to dissect this one, to be honest with you, for real. I want to stumble over upon me right now. We used to change other clothes. We used to change our clothes in front of each other. I did not hide anything from my brother. He was the first man to suck my breasts. One evening, my brother just come. Deep breath. Get rid of the stitches. Deep breath. Or maybe a sip of your favorite juice. If it's mango juice. These two exercise a whole lot. These two are move like a couple and not brothers and sisters. For real. Let's read over. We used to change clothes in front of each other. I did not hide anything from my brother. He was the first man to suck my breasts with a S, that means not just one breast him suck at all. One evening my brother just came on me and we had sex. That was the first time I had sex. I told this man that it was not planned. He asked me if I had sex with my brother again, and I told him we did it a few times after, but it was a stupid thing to say. One night when this man and I were making love, and I made an expression, and he asked me whether he is good or better than my brother. I felt ashamed, and I could not sleep after that. Man, mash up our nerves. I don't know what has gone wrong, but recently every time we have a discussion or an argument, a disagreement, he tells me, any woman that sleep with her brother cannot be trusted. I lie that still. Yeah. But I just said, you can't trust woman period and done. Because if she never tell you, say, she did sleep with her brother, you would trust her. Can't take some people in a man. Ah, boy. All right. One night when this man and I were making love, and I made an expression, and he asked me whether he is good or better than my brother, I felt ashamed, and I could not sleep after that. I didn't know what has gone wrong, but recently, every time we have a disagreement, an argument, he tells me any woman that sleeps with her brother cannot be trusted. Whenever I am tired and not in the mood to have sex, he has to bring up my brother's name. I told my brother that what is going on, and he has often said that he regret what we did. This man talks as if he wanted me to hate my brother, but I cannot because we were both wrong. He did not rape me. We were just young and stupid. It not done, you know. It not done. Now, we're going to come to the other, we have about 2 more paragraphs to go through. We're going to come to those other 2 paragraphs after we come from the break, because I see we're coming up to that time to a break. But before we do that, let me say this to you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be quick to judge. Do not be quick to judge this young lady. And I know it's maybe she's listening, maybe she's not listening. Maybe a friend of hers is listening, maybe her brother listen, maybe the same man listen, who knows. But we here at Flexx TV are not going to be quick to judge this individual. Yes, we're not. We're going to take a quick break and come back. When we come back from this break, ladies and gentlemen, stick and stay. The party get drastic. It's the naked truth.
True ambassador.
The enemy can't trust nobody. Alright. Hey. Every ghetto youth, them can't stop the dream. Goalie. One time gone, long time gone, when me never have nothing. 1 or 2 slices of bread, be careful of what you bully beef tin cut you. Now a 10 key, and me don't even know which door figure open. Me full of enemy, everywhere me go, me have to walk with this something. Now make them stop me when me reach so far. Left mama down a yard, me a do it for her. From me born, man I rise, man I reach the star. Hey, from me can't just stand, man I need for par. 1 shot, 1 pants, 1 shows, 1. Let me tell you about friend. Never come in the equation right now, and me never know them. Don't see a pest them. Fake like me girl do their same. Walk past and me bless them. Who no real go late to rest them. Who no want see me rich, all and who no want to see me with cars and hat. Wanna lock me down, me find the locksmith. Job girl does all job quick. Them sit down and I lip no.
Hi, I'm Marco with Flexx TV. Did you know you can watch Flexx TV on any Roku or Fire Stick television? Just download Carob 24 on any Roku or Fire Stick device, and you can watch Flexx TV 24 hours, 7 days a week.
So, what are you waiting for? Go download our Carob 24 app and watch us right from your TV. Thank you for continuing to support Flexx TV.
Hey, good to see you.
Welcome to Kingston Grill, your authentic Jamaican cuisine. We serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Here is our daily menu: breakfast, lunch, dinner. Come and get your taste of Jamaica. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Having problems with your landlord? Well, it's about time to acquire your own home. AR1, state-of-the-art real estate and mortgage, are here for all your real estate and mortgage needs. You're not so sure how it works? Well, call the real estate and mortgage experts. That's Abdullah Richards at 954-958-9881 or 954-548-1799. And on the mortgage side, call Anne-Marie Richards at 954-908 83380 or 954-658-5911 or in Georgia 470-488-9175. So go ahead and call AR1 State of the Art Real Estate and Mortgage for your free consultation today.
Welcome back to The Naked Truth with TC Flexx.
Yes, my people, this went viral. Yes, I can tell you, man. All right, so welcome back to the second quarter of the show, which completes the first half of the show. And if you're just joining us, we're talking about a young lady who is 30 years old, who is now involved with a young gentleman who was married before and now separated from that wife. He had a daughter with that wife. Apparently, they were all working at the same place. And this man showed a vast interest in this individual. However, the young lady asks for a different position at a different location because it was a little bit complicated. So that tells me that this young lady is a young lady of morals and have certain principle about her. However, if she was friend with that lady and then sleep with the man after, I don't know, is it right or wrong? Not sure. Is it okay for you to sleep with a man or a woman if you and that woman husband was friend, and if them get a divorce? Is it okay for you to go married to that man or date that man or woman? Let me know. Type it in the chat room. Anyway, she never know because she wasn't the reason for the breakup. At least the lady confronted her and they spoke, and she asked, you really like him? She said, yo, he mean. She said she didn't know that because when they were together, him mean can be our word interpretation in Jamaica, in our Jamaican dialogue, it's a little bit different from other country and their language and how they speak. Because we can say one thing and it mean two things, you know what I mean? And it's the English language broken up, but it's our language. It's called patois. So we can say it mean, and in America they think that he is unkind and he is rude and so forth. And when we say mean in Jamaica, we mean him not give away nothing. You get what I say? So it can be interpreted different. So with that being said, we have to know how we are interpreted to you. When she says that it mean, could be, is him is like a bully, a narcissist, or whatever. Or the man that give away fryers. Anything you want, you have to go in your pocket. If you want to go to the movie, you have to pay for yourself. If you go to the restaurant, you have to pay for your own meal. Him go Dutch for everything. That kind of mean there. No. She says she never see that with the brother. But at first, that's why sometimes you have to take time to know people, you know, because there's some colors you not go see it until later on. So you have to give it time for the true colors come out. It's like when you're at do mix certain things with certain things, you know, see it, you have to wait a bit. And you see it start to transform into a whole different color. It's like when a rose blossom the stage or a caterpillar cocoon into a butterfly. It takes time to see the transformation, right? So does human being. Yes. Anyway, let's dive back into the other paragraph now. The third paragraph. She says here, oh, for those of you just joining us, me that catching up, right? Okay, so reach a part where Them say the man mean, but she never see because the man treat her good. Now she and the man start date, she start sleep with the man asks her question, you know, like pillow talk and so forth. And like, how much man have you ever sleep with yourself? Some woman can put up one hand, one finger, some say two finger, and you have some woman need for borrow fingers. Cause them two is not enough. Hey, what number are you? For real. It's like there's a double standard to this thing, because if you ask the guy about the same question and him say one, people start laugh off of him. Like, so friend, you say, big man like you, go one girl to sleep with. Oh my God. And a woman attack, so you know. So it's like you don't get no credit as a man if you only sleep with one woman. No, real talk. This show is called The Naked Truth. We can't speak nothing different, man. If I take clothes, rip clothes off of this, man, we can't pretty this up, man. A real talk. Listen, there's certain thing, if a man get raped and go tell a woman, she probably laugh off him. I go tell him Bridget name, she probably laugh. I bet some double standard thing in our life. We can't talk about that for a whole show. And we can't flip scripts on what double standard are and what some people, society. But a society cause that foolishness, you know. Yes, I. No, listen. So, them a pillow talk, and she said, boy, the man is sleeping, and she be honest. That's why I say she have a little bit, she have some morals to her, you know. You can tell. And she be truthful to him and say she sleep with her brother the youth to take her virgin to when them young. Them, you know, they were young and stupid and thing. You know, the people them here in the studio says that the parents should have make sure sleep with the grandmother as a girl, which is true. And then, you know, you have people here in the studio share their little testimony with us. I'm going to share that with you in a little bit, because that may go viral too. All right. So now, check this out. Now, because she shared that story with the brother, every little thing come up, him use it. Him mean for real. It's a mean, him mean. In that sense of the word mean. Yes, man. Him mean, man. Hey, listen. I tell you, some people is all the while, and if you're a regular viewer of this show, then you hear it a lot here. When I say sometimes be careful of the things when you tell people, because it becomes a choice of weapon in an argument, in a lover's quarrel, or a wife and husband argument, or a siblings argument, or brethren and brethren argument. It becomes a choice of weapon. This brother here, I move like a little sissy. I'm choice of weapon. Oh, you mean you go ask the girl if me better than your brother? What kind of idiot thing that? So suppose you use a different man name. That brother just no good period there, man. My girl, me can't stop read right now and just tell you, say, that are going to be a toxic thing going forward. You don't need that. And make sure you learn your lesson from that going forward to that information. Can that guy agree with you, yeah, man? For real. Because if you have that kind of man, that if you can't find a name, no, you have men out here that you can find a name. Hi, Miss Turner. Good to have you here. By the way, lovely show yesterday. I get a chance to, I watched a show, but it was a logo that was up, so I could only listen. I didn't get to see, you know, your lovely face, but I get to hear your lovely voice. And the energy, it had me sitting there listening to the whole show in its entirety. Beautiful show. Love the energy of the show too. Love your song choices them too. And I love your reasoning. It kind of wake me up and have me thinking, you know. So if the Lord is with you, who can be against you, right? Mrs. Turner, great show. All right. So, with that being said though, I tell you that sometimes you can find in some people like your loved one and you tell them something and them use it as a choice of weapon in them argument to try to defeat you in the argument. That right there, so a idiot thing, if you ask me, for real. Big idiot thing. Now, I can tell you this much. We are going to share this other paragraph with you real quick before the time runs out. She said, I was ill and had to do surgery. This man could have paid for it, but he said that he should not afford. He could not afford all of it. My insurance paid part, and then my brother took care of the rest. If you ever tell him that, for sure you this man here wants sissy man, if you ever Tell him that. And this is what brothers are supposed to do, and sisters, right? If me ill and me need surgery and me need help, not because I'm a brother, we make that mistake with her, my sister will make that mistake with. We look past that and we're both grown up. Him feel a way about it now, me feel a way. We both feel a way about it. We don't want to be reminded of it. You know what I mean? We learn and we move on. Anyway, my people, the long lady said, the brother talk as if he want the woman to eat her brother. Said the brother did not rape her, they were just young and stupid, which is true. She said she was ill and she had to do a surgery. This man could have paid for it, but he said that he could not afford all of it. My insurance paid part of it and my brother took care of the rest. But I can't let this man know. I know I am not a perfect Christian, but I don't lie to this man. Yes, should I lie to him? For real. But let's not use Christianity with this. Because Christians are not, them make the kind of error too, those kind of error too as well. So I don't think it have nothing to do with, your religious stance. For real. It's a harmless error you make. You were young and things happen. It's just like, all right, so scrap your brother. You have woman out there that I have as friend who sometimes when we are talking, I ask about the husband who became good friend to me. Them woman them wish them never did meet that individual in the first place or sleep with that person. Them say them could have erased that part of their memory. That's how much them despise people. So I don't think it's much about love up your brother, yeah, my girl, but not in that sexual way. But don't go around eating your brother because of how this man make you feel. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Final paragraph, ladies and gentlemen. My brother got married last year and I was asked to toast him. This man was there and when I said that I love my brother, he cleared his throat. Yo, brother, yo, I'm gonna throw my glass of wine in her face, Yo, that brother different. I got nervous and didn't say much more. After the reception, my brother hugged me and said, "You did well, sister. My mind is turning away from this man. So please give me your advice. Full stop, comma, comma, dash, dash." No. That brother embarrassing, man. And that do man mean when she said the man mean. Him not have no behavior. For real. Now, so, true story now. So you have this brother, yeah, that is in fear of this girl, yeah, brother. Brother, you are the current man that she's speaking with. I don't know if you are the second person that she's been with. But I don't know if because she's in at the church or she's still in the church why you tend to think that you did I get Virgin Mary. And your Bex join a Virgin Mary you get. Yes. So now you realize I didn't get Virgin Mary. Every little blow you can take or every little shot you can take at this individual, you do it. You are creating a monster. Stop it. If you're listening, stop it. It's not good what you're doing. It's two things, my friend. I don't know if you explain to him how you feel personally when he talk this way to you, but I'm going to give you my honest to God opinion. Left him. That's my honest to God opinion. Walk away from that brother there, because him going to mash you up mentally. Because listen, there's a thing, you have abuse that is called mental abuse. It's wicked than physical abuse, Left him. And this is what is happening. Yeah. It's a mental abuse, his brother you abuse you. this brother no put no full stop or pump no brake on nothing. Cause if you are got there at my brother wedding, who I have invited you as my plus one, and you come there and doing this, and make she nervous in such a way that she probably feel like say, this brother you know may get up and say, yeah, them not sleep together. I didn't take our virginity. I feel you must walk away from that. As much as you may love and care for this brother, and as much as it may not be in your religion book of rules, may I tell you, walk away. Cause one thing, you know, now make pastor daughter get mad, you know. Cause she would just spit on that thing. For real. Now, there is a video that went viral, ladies and gentlemen. But you can continue to post your comment in the chat room, and I'm going to go in and read these comments now. You know what I mean? Yes. So I'm going to go in and read these comments and see. Because one thing I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's hard when there's someone that you love and care for dealing with you this kind of way. Ah, thank you. Means a lot to me coming from you. You're welcome, my sister. Yes. Let me go back to these comments here. I don't know what I did with this thing here. All right. Let me come out and okay, here we go. Yeah, that was a low blow P, for real. A brother cruel. Him wicked to the individual. He should have never taken it to that level. She will be afraid to leave because now he will scandal her. That too. I have to just go find one pan him, you know. Me I go link back with the ex-wife we him have, you know, and find out something about him, you know. If God can forgive you, that's what matters. Yeah, but you know what? She was young and innocent still between me and your Kodjo. And I think that sometimes, you know, young people do something. It's like, you know, you have some young people take up smoking because they're around them friend. You have some young people start to engage in sexual activity because it appears to them in the conversation that they're having, and they feel like they want to be a part of the conversation. So now them go experiment. And it happens. You know what I mean? For real. So yes, that happens to most of our young people. Kodjo also said, a matter of fact, some countries practice this type of behavior. Everyone have free will to choose their path. It's not the end of the world. Some people have, some country have that with cousin, like a lot of royal people, them, that's what them doing now. That one is a shocker. For real, Kodjo, it is. Yeah, man. All right. Maxine said, talk the truth. Of course. Now, Kodjo says, if God can forgive her, the business about him. That mental issue right there, where is morality? Morality, boy, gone through the roof, you know, my brother. Between me and you, for real. For the brother. For him, period. Kodjo. Now, I'm pushing it forward, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to say this. And again, with respect to all the parties involved here, because the gentleman, I don't know why I never helped the young lady with the surgery. That alone should I give a reason, say, all right, cool, because that is important to know. And I like a something where I want a new shoes to go to church, or a new dress to go to church, or the car broke down and want a tire, or anything like that. And as important as that is, and you have half of the money and him can get the other half and him not give you, that alone for tell you, say, walk away from that brother there. Again, a surgery, something as a surgery, and this man could have helped you, but he didn't. Walk away from that brother there. Hear the next thing again now. Your brother have to chime in for help you. Imagine, you invite this man at your brother wedding as your plus one, and when you make your speech, it make you feel uncomfortable. That's not the only time this is going to happen. Walk away from the brother there if you can. Walk away from trouble if you can. And if he thinks you're weak, you didn't turn the other cheek. Listen, the young lady who he was once married to before came to you out of respect, woman to woman. She never argue with the sharks. If you like him, she tell her, say, oh, you are not the reason why them break up. But she give you a hint and say that brother that he mean. Now, he mean in every essence of the word mean. He mean as he's a bully, and he mean as he mange. He not give away nothing. Imagine you have your, listen, advice, take that one here. And this is the naked truth. Come in, palm me there. This is my advice to you. You see when a dog show you them teeth and you're there at the gate, don't go in at the yard. When a dog show you them teeth from the gate, when them go, that's something there, don't go in at the yard. Even when Master Joe say, come man, him now bite you. No. A dog will always be a dog. I'ma push it back now and tell you that. Yes. Remember me tell you that. So, this is what me I try to tell you, say. When a dog show you him teeth, don't go in the yard. Him will bite you. It only a warm up right now. No give him no other chance. This is your brother wedding, you know. Big something this is your brother, you know. And your brother have to come over and console you again, you know. Your brother has grown up and passed it and move on. He did the right thing. He not share that with film spouse still. Who knows that wasn't said, but maybe that's why I'm even not get married. That brother you're not going to marry, you know, because he might feel like say he married you and your brother. To how he might talk and how he might go on. So I'm saying to you, leave that situation here alone. Walk away from it. Go on to your church, and if you believe in your God are going to send one man will have more than enough respect for you. The first thing that you need is respect, and the brother you not have none for you. Him not have no respect for you. Even if you tell him, say, brother, I not like it, you know, him sound like the kind of guy with no business. For real. This guy is a narcissist. Yeah, man. And tell him, say, me say so too. Me send the recording and I show it to you. If you don't know, for quote me, I'll send the recording and I show it to you. So you don't have to quote me, you can just play it for him. Tell him, say, me say, him is a narcissist. Indifferent man. Or you can't deal with the people. That's somebody daughter, my lad. That's somebody's sister, somebody's cousin, somebody's niece. Somebody's friend. You can't do that, man. You're dread, man. For real. And I won't stand by and allow you to tarnish the people. So. We must not hurt people because of their past. Uplift them on their journey. I believe that, Kojo, in our real life. We are all a product of incest of the beginning before Christ. We all do not know wifey said, oh, big up wifey to you, know, Kojo. Yes, man. When people show you who they are, believe them. Some things are best not shared, as Patrice would says. I believe that, you know, Patrice. That's why some people say, oh, you're not talky. Some things are just best left unsaid, yeah, man. For real. Them say, well, you don't know who won't hurt you. I believe in that phrase there. I don't know it. That's why I understand how some man and woman love going at people. Mail, email, phone, text message, WhatsApp message, and all these things. And I look for things. And then them come and a ball. Oh, you're this and you're that. And if me saying you're going to go look for it? Or you take up yourself and go and look for it? No, you find it and you're going to blame me. Everything you turn on, you want to blame me. Are you going there search? You know where you search right now? It's like, as an entertainer, I remember this pretty well, and this is my story. Real quick, I wrap up this because I know me have about 4 or 3 minutes to go, right? So listen now. So I was dating a young lady at the time who I met in the church. And I met in the church because I visited the church a friend had a function at the church and I showed some love by attending, and I met a young lady. We never started talking at church. I met her that night, but a couple months after, we buck up again. So it's like faith, right? All right. So then what happened now is that after we buck up again, we get through talking and so forth, and we start remember, yes, I remember you from the church and so forth, and all right, cool. So now we are talking and we start dating and everything, right? Now we start to date now, so I start to take her into my church now, which is the club scene and the dance hall. So now we're there now, and she invites some of her friends them to come out in support of, and them come out. And when them see me now, you know, people are give a hug every minute, and people are give a daps every minute, and every minute somebody come over to you. So it's like we're strong and we are all a reason, and we can't talk for like 5 minutes. Somebody come and TC, Wagwan, Ray. And then for her friend, she don't have a problem with it, you know. But her friends planted a seed. Me don't know how you do it, you know. Everybody just come hug up and Ray. And if I might, listen, that is if I was not your man. So from they planted that seed in her head, yo, everything become a suspicion after. When she not dead now, this is all she think about. Who out there hug me now and who. And it caused now this big virus to be injected in our relationship. So may I tell them, understand the person that you're with. And when your friend them a chat, know how to zone and block them out. Building block them out, man. Block and cement them out, man. Wrap steel around it if you have to, man. Because them just come for destroy. Because at the end of the day, remember, you know, you did single, you know. I know you find somebody happy. Me don't know how you do it, you know. Everybody come just a hug. It's called greetings. It's called a people's person. It's called a person who is in tune and in one with his friends and followers and fans. I mean, I tell you the truth, it costs a big turmoil. Just because some friends saying these things. But anyway, my friend, my advice to you, walk away from that, brother. It will cost you less, mentally and physically, financially too, at the end of the day. This has been The Naked Truth, the first segment. We'll go into the entertainment segment after this quick break, and then we'll do come back at Beer Vibes. Guess what got viral? I'm going to share it with you after the break.
True ambassador.
Well, enemy, can't trust nobody. Alright. Hey. Ever get to you? Them can't stop the dream. Goalie. One time gone, long time gone, when me never have nothing. 1 or 2 slices of bread, be careful of what you bully beef tin cut you. Now a 10 key, and me don't even know which door figure open. Me full of enemy, everywhere me go, me have to walk with the something. Now make them stop me when me reach so far. Left mama down a yard, me a do it for her. From me band, man I rise, man I reach the star. Hey, from me can't just stand, man I need for par. One shot, one pants, one shows one. Let me tell you about friend. Never come in the equation right now, and me never know them. Don't see a pest them. Fake like me girl too, they're same. Walk past and me bless them. Who no real girl yet.
Hi, I'm Amy Flexx with Flexx TV, and I am here to tell you about our pay-per-view service we now offer. Pay-per-view streaming has helped many creators ranging from event promoters, sporting events, and concerts, from all industries to monetize their content.
You may be wondering why choose pay-per-view. Well, I am here to tell you for one. You are in control of how much you can charge your customer per click, if priced right. You can win big with pay-per-view. We also offer on-demand, which can be another way to profit from your event.
So, what are you waiting for? Call us at the number below or email us at flexfn@gmail.com and let us help you reach a broader audience globally.
Flexx TV would like to thank you for your continued support. It is greatly appreciated. Flexx TV, your #1 television station.
Vacation Villas, Runaway Bay, where your oasis awaits you. This gated community has a penthouse with 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom, and an open kitchen, plus plenty of outdoor space. Our 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom is just perfect for a family of 4. If you're traveling solo for business or just to get away, we have the perfect apartment just for you. Tranquility at its finest. Our amenities includes a full-size in-ground pool, outdoor kitchen and grill with smart TVs, Wi-Fi, and plenty of seatings for over 60 people. 4 to 5 different venues with tropical fruit trees, plants, and seating spaces all over in our garden. We also provide on-site transportation to and from the airport. In addition, we provide extra services such as nannies, catering, private chef. We do cater your weddings, anniversary, private parties, and many other occasions. For more information, call Vacation Villa Runaway Bay at 1-876-840-9776 or 1-678-557-2207 or log on to our website at www.cardiffallvacation.com. At Vacation Villa Runaway Bay is where you will have a luxurious stay. Group booking and all-inclusive packages are available.
Welcome to Belle Gordon's Caribbean Restaurant, located at 11443 West Oakland Park Boulevard, Sunrise, 33323. We have a wide range of options including jerk chicken, oxtail, and fried chicken, all which are available for delivery. Call us at 754-200-5104. We are open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. We are closed on Sundays. Come enjoy real authentic Jamaican food. We pride ourselves with great customer service. See you soon.
Hi, I'm Marco with Flexx TV. Did you know you can watch Flexx TV on any Roku or Fire Stick television? Just download Carob 24 on any Roku or Fire Stick device, and you can watch Flexx TV 24 hours, 7 days a week.
So, what are you waiting for? Go download our Carob 24 app and watch us right from your TV. Thank you for continuing to support Flexx TV.
Hey, good to see you.
Welcome back to The Naked Truth with TC Flexx.
rocking with the DJ that keeps the hits coming.
would like to be free. She would like to be free. Oh yeah, the little man now good. Better you somebody else. Call me yeah. You know say the boy need it. I can say you too good feel. Better you somebody else. Call me yeah. She want a real gangale. She want a real gangale. Call me yeah. Call me yeah. She want a real gangale. She want a real gangale. Call me yeah. Call me yeah. Me just wanna get in the element. Bill Lewinsky and me be the president. Since you say yeah, come show me the evidence. Cause if I'm in a fashion, always trending. Love a gal, passion, outstanding. Fling it away, away. She have come back tomorrow. Fling it away, away. She run like a barrow. Fling it away, away. Lay like a marrow. Fling it away, away. She run like a barrow. Don't come on now. Better you somebody else. Call me yeah. Can I say the boy need it? Like when I say you too good feel. Better you somebody else. Call me yeah. She said she want a big angle. She said she want a big. She said she would like to be free. She said she would like to be free. She said she want a big angle. She said she want a big. To be free, she said she would like to be free. I can't pick up yourself, me no come yourself feel love. Nigga up on a mission, me no come for sweet talk. Never got to think of me no come for style up. If you run me for your shine off, if I want me, if you run on if you tell me right car. She say I'm not rubbish, she run him like a dry grass. She say she no want him if you get the high grass. But I be just sitting there, this can you come? She have come back tomorrow. Better you somebody else. Call me yeah.
Welcome back to the other half of the show, ladies and gentlemen. This segment is called the entertainment segment of the show. Oh yes, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Ah, you gotta give him that. What went viral? This went viral. All right, so let me explain this to you. Here's what happened. So I was scrolling through social media one night. Sometimes that's where content, you find some great content and find out what's happening locally and internationally around the world. Social media is the new phone search hotspot. And I saw this one and I'm saying to myself, yo, the accent of this young girl and just her innocent look make this mad funny. But I wasn't the only one thinking that. This girl is a viral sensation. Let me give you a look at the young individual. And of course, the accent tells me she's somewhere from the country, rather. But it's just what she's saying to the question that was asked. Check this out.
Move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
You gotta give him that hawk. Spit on that thing.